Hello and greetings, dear viewers. Today's poem is Korchnoi's Hunger. This is kind of a tribute to one of the greatest players never to become the world champion, Viktor Korchnoi. And this is also, in a way, an indication of how champions are able to overcome the difficulties that are around them. What am I talking about? Korchnoi was born in an era, or at least while he was growing up, the Siege of Leningrad was going around. And what is it? It was a prolonged military blockade undertaken by the Axis powers against the Soviet city of Leningrad. If you want to learn more about it, you can just do your research. At this time, Viktor Korchnoi, multiple-time world championship contender and a fierce fighter, was able to navigate through all these difficult circumstances and somehow make it through. And whenever we are talking about Korchnoi, people invariably equate Korchnoi with great enthusiasm for the game. In fact, he loves chess so much that he even went on to defeat Fabiano Caruana in 2011 in Gibraltar. And at that time, Fabiano Caruana was already a 2700 player, and he beat him 61 years his junior. And there are a lot of such instances where he has played great champions ranging from Karpov, Kasparov to Magnus Carlsen as well. This goes to show the enthusiasm for the game. And Siege of Leningrad took about 8 lakhs life, and Viktor Korchnoi was able to witness, unfortunately, people dying around him because of hunger. And that is one of the motivations for the poem, as to how he was able to translate all this difficulty, focus everything on chess, and somehow able to become a great chess player. Korchnoi writes and states that because of all these instances, he did lose a lot of time in his youth, and he says that this is one of the major reasons why he did not become the world champion, but he was very close to becoming world champion, and his matches with Karpov for the world championship were quite close. No, it was not a smooth walkover for Anatoly Karpov by any means. Now that you understood the details of the poem, let us get into the poem then. The Siege of Leningrad was extensively clad with sorrow and misery, evoking sympathy and fury. 8 lakh lives claimed, families torn and destroyed. Amongst that was a chess fighter. A fighter who was born to be a victor. Family around him died of hunger, but he was stronger. He struggled and survived, as chess history books waited. The lover of chess also suffered from hunger. Hunger of the game, hunger of the win. When chess world remembers Korchnoi, few knew his fate and its ploy. Challenging the throne multiple times is a feat that many chess player dreams, yet he achieved it with all the struggle, and so rightly he is called Viktor the Terrible. I hope you like the poem. As usual, the full poem is in the description. Thank you very much for your time.